First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He throws him on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, number 15.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 0-1 the count. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Moreland has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first down.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
1-1.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the so striding in, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His 4th long ball of this series, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Brandon Workman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 15.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Adams connects deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1.
The center
ready once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 run, 4 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 6-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is in there.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
That's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
On to second for the force out in the side. Now it's a plate. Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the Tyler Thornburg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 47.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. In now, Yan Gomes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now is Adam Eaton. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jackie Bradley now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today? Dan, that was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he hits one on a line to left field. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Up next for
Here's Matt Adams now.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, These are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're
back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory.
The final line score for the ballgame.